Shout out to Atreus, which is where I first heard of this. Atreus says, "Get hyped. Hunter Schafer is zeroing in on a role as Zelda in the live action Zelda movie. Does this confirm Link as a bottom? Sound off in the comments." And I saw this and I was like, oh, hell no. Is this really a thing? So I went to go search it. And when I typed it in, you guys will find this curious. So I typed in Zelda trans actress, and I was like, oh, comic book news 4 hours ago. Trans actor Hunter Schafer is rumored. Oh, by the way, remember, like, was it 15 years ago? Hollywood started that whole don't call them actors and actresses anymore. Remember how it started so innocently? Like they just want to be on the same level, so just call them all actors. It was like a what do you call it? Foreshadowing for the future of laying the path for what Hollywood was actually doing, which was transing people, which is what Hollywood has turned into. Trans actor Hunter Schafer is rumored to be in the running for the playing the Princess Zelda in Nintendo and Sony's upcoming live action Zelda movie, which again, I think it's hysterical that Nintendo is finally working with Sony. Then we have this one from 4 hours ago as well. Then we have this one from 1 month ago. And I'm like, man, this rumor's been going on for a month now, but somehow it just got kicked up right this second. But I kept going. November 9th, 2023. Hunter Schafer stans are clamoring for her to play Zelda in the live action adaptation. The Euphoria star said playing Princess of Hyrule, and then a quote there, and it goes on. And it sounds like these are all things from kicking up a story from 2023. Openly transgender Euphoria star Hunter Schafer is starring in the new Hunger Games prequel, but fans have already pegged. Whoa, pause. What the hell just happened here? Pegged in another role. Who verbalizes like that? That of the heroine from the video game The Legend of Zelda. Variety reports that an announcement on a live-action adaptation of the fantasy video game had sooner been made than fans started dreamcasting the title role. And Schafer was the favorite pick for many. Who? I hate how they do this. This is such a straw man where like, oh, many fans were saying that this is what they wanted. Who the fuck? Who said this? What the hell? It's such a straw man. It's literally, this could literally be coming from her own advertising agency where she just contacted Edge Media Network, which I've never even heard of, and said, yeah, we're the fans. We're just going to say fans are saying it to get people thinking that this is what they want so that people pick up on it, which is actually not so different than Ubisoft using Assassin's Creed Shadows numbers as units not sold, but units, what do they call it? Not activated, engaged, users engaged. So it's like you're saying users engaged, you didn't actually sell it. So this is the same thing. It's like, oh, people are saying you want her in it. It's like, no, it's just you saying it. No one's you're just trying to perpetuate people to buy into it. This isn't actually a thing. This isn't a thing. Who? Death on a Trikey. Who? Shigeru Miyamoto, one of the developers for the Nintendo game, posted on X that he had already been asked to produce the film with me, and this has nothing to do with the trans person. Schafer plays Tigris Snow and Ballas Variety. Notice how they're using Miyamoto's name and then followed it up with a quote right after it to make it seem like he's saying it. This is all pre-planned. I don't buy into any of this shit right now. I really don't. This is an advertising agency trying to push for it to happen. And then we see it a month ago as a thing. And now we see it happening today. It's blowing up randomly. It's all over the place. Here is on Reddit, now deleted. Movie, Hunter Schafer potentially eyed for Princess Zelda role in the upcoming Zelda movie. Since it's a rumor, I'd take it with a grain of salt, but pretty exciting if true. Who are you? Who is saying this is exciting? What the fuck? Who talks like this? What? Best not to get your hopes up or down, depending on how you feel about this. We all know Wes Ball is at the helm. Until we get concrete evidence, it's best to ignore rumors. Let's get into this Hunter Schafer character being trans. So, correct me if I'm wrong here, but trans means that they are, in this case, they are a dude. Like this creature has a penis. Am I understanding the verbiage of what a trans person is correctly? Because that is so weird. That is so weird. It's such a weird, it's a fetish. It's like a really creepy fetish to have a dick and try to look like a woman. And like try really hard to look like an attractive woman to trap dudes. It's so fucking weird. Like, what is wrong with you? Why would you do this? Seriade says, I could see an argument for Link, but not Zelda. I would not like that either, though. I would not like that either. I could probably make a better argument for Link. Yes, I could, but I wouldn't like that either. Let's be clear here. This is kind of the problem you run into with a live action movie of a beloved video game series. It's like finding the characters to play the role of the person is challenging. We have perfect examples where it went right, like Angelina Jolie playing Lara Croft in Tomb Raider. Like, if there wasn't a more perfect person at the time to do that, she was incredible. And at the time, holy shit, was she beautiful and amazing. It was great. And it was a 1-for-1 for Lara Croft. The movie was boring as hell, but I mean, she looked great. She looked like Lara, so there's that. You also have Bob Hopkins as Mario. maybe some don't work as well as others. My point being is doing this Zelda movie live action, it is going to be a shit show when it comes to the casting of it. And we all see it from a mile away. And I'm going to get this creature off the screen right now because I can't. Daxonar says, dang, she cute. Looks at this person. Oh, no. She's a trap. An absolute trap. And it's not, it's like genuinely, it's not being transphobic to be like, this is weird. Like, I can't mentally get over the fact that this is a dude playing a girl in a game, in a movie, I should say. Like, if Hunter Schafer were to be cast as Zelda, the whole time I'm watching the movie, even if they were like the perfect actor in it, I'd be like, that thing has a dick. And this is really weird. Like, that's my entire time watching the movie. That's all I'd be thinking. Summoning Trap says, you're right. It's not transphobic. Transphobic is just a twist of words they use to try to paint people who think it's weird as the bad guy. Exactly. I just think it's weird. I think it's really fucking weird, and I don't want it to happen in a game series that's beloved to me. In geek culture, I don't want it to be taken over by something like that. Call me crazy, but I don't fear them. Exactly. I don't fear trans. And I also worry if Nintendo does go down this road with it. Oh boy. The future of Nintendo of Japan is in serious doubt, because that would mean Nintendo of America is pushing the agenda and ideology everywhere. And if that's the case, yikes. I'm already off the Doug Bowser love train, and that guy can't be cut from Nintendo soon enough. The same Doug Bowser that pushes the ideology, promotes DEI, and wants to raise game prices and give you games that are just game key cards that used to work at EA. Yeah, I'm good with Nintendo with that guy at the helm. King Bowser would make a better CEO. I agree. Anyways, I'm Batman says Nintendo Japan is already ruined since they aren't doing anything about NOA. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Maybe Nintendo of America got too powerful. It does make you wonder. Nightmare for 2. Are traps gay? Yes. Eric Jenkins for the 5-banger. No, Smash. I want the trans to be Zelda. I can't make more easy money shorting the stock. Let's keep it going. Good point. That's actually the best argument I've heard to have a trans Zelda. Will the fans of the P50? Yep. This is just a milder version of my rant. I'll have to rewatch yours then. Shout out to Will the fans. Appreciate you, bro. We got Scrap Gamer, the junk man of gaming, for the 5, says, now I can let the Hellraiser reboot slide because of lore, but this is where I draw the line. You, Scrap Gamer, are not alone. I feel like there would be a massive uprising backlash for the lengths that Snow White hadn't even seen if this actually happened. This would be what's a YouTube friendly way to say it? A very bad thing for the movie to do. Trooper FN2525 for the 2-banger says, no IRL Futanari for you? Gross. Yes, no, definitely not. Lucifer Morningwood for the A5 says, The Legend of Zelda Thailand Princess. Comment of the night. Holy shit. I'm going to steal that one. That's amazing. That is amazing. K-Ad for the P50. Futanari Zelda is now canon. Thanks, Nintendo. It's not. This is just rumor. And I don't even buy the rumor because this rumor started years ago, like in 2023. There was literally no movement at all of this actually being a thing. This whole story is just to like a what if to have fun with it. But holy shit, if Nintendo actually did this, yikes. There's no way. Yikes. Hypersonic, you need to repent, bro. Hypersonic says, you sure this ain't Rule 34?